What's good? What's good? OG Blue Duck Live was on just a bit ago. I was actually playing a little bit better than I have been over the last week or so, so I figured I'd get some more games in. Had like an 8-0 win, a 5-0 win, which is nice. Been struggling to score and even just like pass effectively. I don't know what my deal is. So I mentioned I feel like there's been an update on the game that's made it a little bit more tougher. I think they're trying to really encourage like use of additional buttons, R1s, and like precise like shooting and passing stuff like that, which is cool. So something I definitely want to start to maybe incorporate in my game and stuff because I haven't really used that up until now. So um, anyways, something we'll see if that has any effect on how we do. You can see right there, my team of the week is legit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. Looks like 7 of the 11. I think we're on the team of the week there, so pretty dope. I don't know how my keeper is not. It's barely given up a goal. But anywho, let's make sure the squad is ready to go here. We had 3 games in the span of a week, so had a couple of my quite a few backups actually that got some playing time um, in those last few games there, so that's kind of cool. This dude, Bat or Bahat, I traded him away. He's a stud though. He's played like 3 or 4 games coming off the bench, and he's my second leading scorer. Uh, he, he might even be tied for first. He had a hat trick, I think, in my last game. Because he started his first game. So I knew when I traded him, I was gonna regret like his first offer. I got rejected, um, but whenever I have somebody on the bench, I always put them on the transfer market just to see what I can get for them. And even if I get offers for starters, I'm willing to negotiate anybody. Basically, I just don't put any starters on the transfer market usually. So, anyways, looks like we're good to go. Let's jump into this blaster game. We're good to go. Go some overload defending.
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now.
Yeah, bro, he was fucking terrible.
Okay, guys, we're out of time. Thank you
Oh,
very much for
it's
attending.
nice here, man.
Apologies
It's
if
in
you
the
were unable to
80s.
get a question in.
81 right now. Just working in the yard, getting some cutting the grass and working on my sprinklers a little bit. It's a nice day for a conference championship at Edgar Brown Stadium. No, you don't get to wear your home kits, bro. Nobody gets to wear their home kits.
A
Make sure
cool
home kits are white.
presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were
Going
hoping
for the
for this
three-peat.
evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is
What do
Derek
we do
Ray,
after that?
ready
I
with his
feel like if we
tactics
get
board to
three-peat, it
provide all
might
the
be
analysis. It's
time to
Stuart
move on to
Robson.
bigger and better,
And
don't
on
you
this
think?
day, the 5th of November, we hope to be able to bring
November,
you
remember.
illuminating football action. What might
5th
we
of
see today?
November.
Well, thanks, Derek. I noticed you didn't give a penny for the guy. Let's hope the players are a bit more generous with their entertainment out on the pitch.
Never accuse me of being frugal, Stuart. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
How can he take them on and beat them? He's a manager who's held the upper hand in
come on.
past
I want to
encounters.
Yeah, and he
Step in
just
front
seems
there.
to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Got that 4-3-3 flat. They match up pretty good, like tactically with us.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose
Oh,
here.
that's garbage.
And caught by the keeper.
Hurry, hurry. Oh no.
There to win it back.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Come on, bro. He's right next to you. Just nice and easy.
It
Give a
is
little tapping.
And snuffing out the danger.
That's Dragomir. I get. Oh no, it wasn't. That was
Albornoz.
Fila.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass.
See what? That's fucking crap, bro.
Well, giving the ball away. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Albornoz.
It's my second 1-versus-2 match today.
And the pass, a good one.
Somebody else was in second
It is
earlier
to
when
be
I
a
played.
throw-in. Silla. It is Silla. Ryan.
Somebody's got to make a
Trying to
run,
keep their
bro.
opponents on their toes with the passing game.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And losing the ball there.
He like lost it to himself. He was like dribbling without the ball. Oh, look at this fool.
Singh. Retaining possession proving difficult. It is Silla. Nixon. Well, this could really help the cause. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Albornoz. Showing good situational awareness. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they do it? Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the
Such
score.
a
It's
typical
poor
like
effort in the
computer
end.
chances for.
Silla.
Nice.
Ryan.
No
For offside.
way. Oh, I didn't even think it was close. That's crazy. Should have waited to see that.
Albornoz. Well, spot on with that challenge. Singh. An alert intervention. Real chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
He's great in those situations. He's not super great as playing like a false nine or like checking back. Or like his through runs are great. Like he's fast, so he can finish well.
His movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
Let's see there.
And the ball moving again.
Been using my low driven here recently, last couple games. The longest time, my guys weren't even good enough to even think about it.
Dragomir. Nixon. Dragomir. Silla. Moving the ball really well here. Will it be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Knock, knock.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Great ball. Great movement on the inside right there.
Moving again. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Dragomir.
Oh no. I was going to continue that run across.
And the whistle is
Flattened it out.
sounded for half-time in this game.
Bro, I wish he could stay. Like his stamina is so bad. What is it? 67, bro. That's pretty awful. Guess not as bad as. I mean, I don't have anybody that's that great. Just cover a lot more ground, I guess. I mean, I know they do. Those are the guys that want to have stamina as my center midfield.
Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Silla. Plenty of support.
Oh, he changed his run up on me again.
And a solid clearance.
Make
that's
one
the way
run.
to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
He read the situation defensively and did
Making
his
the
job.
craziest runs. Like, run a route, bro. Like a football. Like, do too much, you confuse the quarterback.
It is Silla. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
No, I was trying to go to the
Put
wing.
into position
But he
brilliantly.
quit his run too, so it probably would have been the same result.
Might be a chance to break. Well, it broke down, alas. Untidy to lose the ball. Oh, good vision there. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Promising attack, this. And let's give credit to the defending.
I always like get a foot on the ball right when I'm shooting or passing, like the exact second.
options are plenty. Nice weight on the pass. Well,
No
technically
way.
offside.
No way.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh my goodness. I thought he was onside by a lot. Oof. Okay.
30 minutes left for play. Attacking with vigour. Could cross it in here. Good looking move. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Silla. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Decent looking pass. Well, might be. Well, the difficulties of... Striking a dropping ball.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
And into the last 20 minutes. And there to intervene. Will it go in? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Ah, I forgot to sub.
Trying to tee it up. And a fine cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Space to exploit. Good looking cross. Well, it really wasn't.
That's subs.
Easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. It is Silla. This looks interesting.
God, such a bad pass, bro.
Miranda. Nicely timed tackle. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Is this the moment? In it goes!
Dude, him again, the kid. He's always in a good spot. 6 goals in 4 games. Whew.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Now Correa.
I don't think we would have got to that ball anyways.
Final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Just got a couple of questions for you.
They always talk about him, bro.
No further questions. Thanks for your time.
We got an international game. Looks like my striker is back. I don't know like why he wasn't playing in the last game. That's so weird. He like wasn't even on my roster. Wondering if you can like cancel the deal, you know what I mean? I don't think you can. We're gonna defend a little bit because we've been trash. Should do work on some passing, but everyone's sharpness is still shit for some reason. All right, we gotta take a look at the team sheet. Where is my striker, bro? What was his name again? Marshall. Oh, he's playing on the wing. That's why. And then I had that dude that was in the 80s that was playing it. Okay, let's figure this out. Striker. We need a couple outside midfielders, a couple center midfielders. At least one more. A center back and a couple outside backs. That's how we're gonna run it right there. And then there we go. Yeah, he was playing. There we go. And then we'll go outside back there. A flexible center back outside. There we go. Let's do that like that. That's what I'm talking about. Phew. Captain is Sir Brad. Oh, excuse me. Oh, whoops. All right, that's what I'm looking for there. All right, I got a little bit more talent
This is the kind
in
of
the
occasion
lineup
we
now.
all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe
All right, let's
this
show what we're
will
worth
be
here.
enthralling. I'm
North
Derek
Ireland.
Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Northern Ireland against Morocco.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Terrible touch. After I just hyped you up so much, Marshall.
Here's the team for Northern Ireland.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Nicely constructed. Sofiane Amrabat. And a chance to whip it in here.
Thank
Kick
you.
is what's been given. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
And an astute piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Sofiane Amrabat. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
En-Nesyri. Is it going to be? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Price. On to Hume. Now with Charles.
Jeez, bro,
Northern
that's so
Ireland losing
bad.
possession.
Wide open.
Sofiane Amrabat. Can they deliver here? Mazraoui. Excellent defending.
Trying to go to my midfielder that was out wide right there. It's
Noussair
pretty
Mazraoui.
fucking simple.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Trey Hume. Charles. Price. Now with Charles.
Let's go.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached
There's
the
my
defense.
boy, Marshall. Why are you playing striker?
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Nusayr Mazraoui. And it's with Amrabat. Youssef En-Nesyri. Good-looking move. It needs an accurate cross. En-Nesyri. Can he put it away? Oh, it might be. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Trey Hume. On to Charles. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And offside
No
it is.
way, what? Oh, wow.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Youssef En-Nesyri. Trying to plot a route. Bradley. Good
Oh,
tackle.
dude. He used 6 touches to control the ball. How did that get him?
Chance to cross. This could square the game. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Terry Devlin. Well, they lost custody of it. Now opening things up. Well, trailing, but this looks promising.
Yeah, you can feel a goal coming, can't you?
Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, he'd be so glad that the flag was raised there because what a poor finish that was.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Nayef Aguerd. Sofyan Amrabat. Possession one. And support available. A good vision there.
Wanted that to go out to my wing. His name Bradley.
Charles. On to McCann. Shea Charles. A very timely interception. they have possession again. Noussair Mazraoui. And
There's a pass like that get through, and I can't make pass to like huge
A
gaps.
chance to whip it in. Just the challenge that was required. Could pose a threat on the counter. And the through ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get
Every
it away.
time, bro. That's so crazy.
And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. It's one thing having possession, though, and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and punish the opposition.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and do something with it. McDonald. Terry Devlin. McCann. Nice looking move this.
No, I wanted that
He
up to my
wasn't
wing.
messing around with the clearance. Plenty of support here. Distributing it well. Sofiane Amrabat. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. But then the one that goes astray. And pressing from the front. McDonald. Now with McCann. Well, good idea.
Jeez, that's a
Showing good
bad
defensive
pass, bro.
judgment.
Wide open.
Daniel Ballard. Bradley. On to Charles. Trey Hume. Oh, they get the ball once more. Now, who can he play it to? Good through ball. Is this the equaliser?
Jeez, keeper, come get it.
Well, go.
Come out and then change your mind.
Okay, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Connor Hazard. On to Galbraith. Ballard. Hume. Ali McCann. Now opening things up.
No,
Annoyingly,
what?
there it breaks down.
Fucking shittiest skill move, bro.
Possibilities for them to
Hold it
counter.
back.
Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Sofiane Amrabat. And Northern Ireland come away with it.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Could be dangerous. How about the cross? keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. McDonald. Now options aplenty. That's a good pass. In it goes!
Put it away.
To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Aguerd. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Oh, like
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing.
overstepped it.
And the referee says that will do it. A win for Northern Ireland. And they're going to be delighted with this. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball. And I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
Can't believe we lost to Ireland, bro. That's how bad we were playing. Got Mexico. Nice. All right, we got to take advantage of being able to control our training plan right now. We should do that, and then who's not? Recovery. Let's get those boys playing some ball there. I'll do this last game against Mexico. I don't call it good. I gotta start getting ready for the game tonight. These guys are all good, yeah.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous
You
prospect.
boys like Mexico?
Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Mexico versus Northern Ireland.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Let's have a look at the initial
That
open
where
for
you
the
like kick
visitors.
it with outside of his
Well,
foot.
it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out...
Could be. It's still
Really?
alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hume. And bursting forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Shea Charles. This could square the game. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic...
It's tough in there, I like
effort.
him.
Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
And intercepting it.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Terry Devlin. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance.
Oh.
And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway following the equaliser. Price. Was spot on with that challenge. Charles. Shea Charles. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Hume. Terry Devlin. Charles.
Let's go to more
Textbook
fucking striker,
interception.
bro. Is that offsides?
Gomez.
You'd be kidding me, dude. That's such crap. How the old
Here's
FIFA used to
Gomez.
play. What it feels like
Vargas
before it
with it.
turned to FC.
Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Price. Now with Charles. A bit wasteful from Northern Ireland. Now Vargas. Quinones. It's with Vargas. Promising position, this. To put them ahead. Still a chance. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Whatever. He's out. Dude, what is my wingback doing out there just to hold him on side? Let me just stay deep just to make sure.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Mexico doing well to regain possession.
Played so tough last game. They look fucking awful.
Hume. Price. Well, they keep the ball moving. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Lozano. Now Vargas. Distributing it well. Well, Northern Ireland couldn't hang on to it. Decent idea. What a vital intervention. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And it really was on for him.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. Just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Getting in there to intercept. And Gomez. And now Quiñones. Huerta. And now Gomez. And options in the centre. Throw in here for Northern Ireland. And does well to keep it in play. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Edson Alvarez. Lozano. And now Quiñones. Well, a touch too heavy there. Impressive build-up, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Dude, how does that not go to the guy right in the middle of the fucking field? Bypasses him to go to some fucking random ass pass.
Lozano now.
So fucking dumb.
Real chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Successfully cut out the pass. Now Vargas. Well, that ball looks promising.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
And Gomez. Genuine chance. Pounded away by the keeper. Ali McCann.
Well,
Right to his fucking feet, bro. What is the deal?
Just be the impetus
we
they
pass
need,
around them?
They haven't been at their best today, really.
And wonderful goalkeeping moment and firing it towards...
So irritating, dude. It's like if they can't do it once, they can't do it the whole game.
The volley could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Trey Hume. On to Ballard. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's certainly looked good, hasn't he? So positive in his play, always getting himself into good positions where he can score. And he's obviously got that key goal and thoroughly deserved.
Flowing here. Can they pull further away? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a useful cross. A really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Quinones. McDonald. Bradley. Well, might be.
And we can get a shot on.
Counter-attacking chance. Quinones.
See him stop running.
Lozano now.
Ball's coming right to him and just stops.
Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Shea Charles. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising position, this. And it's a quality pass. They won't come.
Oh. Playing like dog shit.
About having won the corner and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. McDonald. Ali McCann. Very effective passing sequence. Hume. On to Charles. Galbraith. And pressing for the equaliser. He has time to play it over.
What a shitty pass, dude. That was an R1X and he played it that slow. I want him to shoot that across the gap.
To full time now, and maybe
Fucking
it's not
crap.
going to happen for the visitors.
Well, it's not over yet. I just wonder if they can be better with the finishing. They'll need to get that composure in the final third as well, but they have got to be careful that they don't concede again.
Northern Ireland unable to keep it. Danger building. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Shea Charles. Bradley. Determined defending. Teammates available. Can they take advantage? And a bad pass
What
it
the
was.
fuck, bro?
Oh, you
What
can't
is
lose it
that?
there. It's just not good enough.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
didn't think that pass would even got there.
Quinones. And this could be threatening. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for Northern Ireland. Interested to hear.
All right, let's call that good. That was too annoying. I hate that I can't like have more control over their sharpness of how they play, because that's crap. It's just terrible. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for checking it out. Like, subscribe, do all that. I'll work on a couple shorts, see if I can get those done tonight, but I'm going to a game here in just a bit, so we'll see how far I get.